Hello? 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 There's no one here. It's so weird. I don't. We just don't know. How? How did she get here? It's not Lumines. It's not. It's scary. A little cold, but it's fine. You know what we love doing in the back rooms? I love T-posing. Love. I'm the new entity. Oh no, look. Wait, listen. Hold on. Let me walk over here really quick. Can you guys see me? Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. Hey. So, I went to watch the Backrooms movie last night and um I don't know, I ended up here. I couldn't get out. I went to go see the Backrooms and I couldn't get out. So, I'm here. Hello. Grandma's back is hurting. Oh. Yes. How are you guys? What if I lie down? Is this sexy? You can see my little feetsies. We're here. We're in the Backrooms. I can even do the gesture proper. Yeah. We're kind of stuck in here. So, yeah. The ham runes. Yes, yes. Um, it's alarming. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this place is crazy though. What's the carpet taste like? I'm. Ooh, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see. This is pretty cool. Actually, I'm feeling like really immersed. I'm rubbing my hand against the carpet in real life right now. And like, I mean, this is real life. I am stuck here after all. Yeah, lots of space. I figured we could check it out together though, right? And I hope you guys are well. Let me get the camera. Ugh. I hope you guys are well. Yeah. I do recommend you see the movie. Maybe you might end up like me. And you guys could join me and help me out. If I get too immersed, and then what? You inside the rooms? Don't say that. That's the last thing I want to see. The real Backrooms entity was Adrian. Yes, I'm here. But let me say hi to everybody. Sorry, there's like ads. I every time there's a VR chat stream, I mean a backroom stream, there's a bunch of tech stuff, so it's like always rough. Blemish, Kairu Mini 9 volt, hello. I think I saw Fencer, Blemish, Ribian's Gadrian, Net Lexia, 9 volt warm, Nicholas, Crabclaw, hello. Did they got slot cars? I'm not sure. But yeah, we're here. We're girly popping. Um, and the ad break's over, so we can begin our backrooms tour. I saw someone doing like a video review on this place, like a realty review. You should check it out. Uh oh. Now where am I? Uh oh. Okay. It's crazy. I haven't done full body stuff in a while, so let me see. What's the best way to do this? Mm, I could be a little guy too, but I think like it's more fun when the proportions match. But yeah, we're here. We out here. I was also playing around with the camera focus because you can do some really like pretty cinematic stuff. What else are you gonna do? I can do the exposure, go crazy. Oh my god, it's like the P rooms. Yeah, guys, I don't know how long you have left. Ribians, what? No, no, no. We'll find your Rubians. It's fine. Yeah, I thought I would take you guys with me. Yeah. Where is the focus? I mean, it's like you guys are really. It's like I'm really here. I mean, I am really here. Do like a semi-auto. Yeah, come with me. And let me know at any point if my microphone like fully cuts out. It's always jank. Sorry, I'm also not on YouTube. If people came from YouTube, I'm sorry. It's gonna be like a 1 hour stream probably though. We've got 1 hour until my battery on my camera runs out. Yeah. If I move, is it like There is a behavior for this to follow be smoothed. There we go. Uh-oh, it's right behind me. You guys might want to see this. Okay. Yeah, it's this is like there's that over there, the hole. A little strange, just a hole in the wall. I wonder if I can like go over it. Okay. Yeah. So this is a wonderful 1980s home. The very vintage wallpaper. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Did you guys see that? Stupid. Fucking stupid. No clip. Yeah. I'm not that content creator. No clip. There's scarier stuff here, I'm sure. I'm just kidding. But yeah. I don't know. I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit while I walk around, you know? God. I mean, like, maybe actually I see the satisfaction someone would have being here. There's no access to Twitter. I've been scrolling a lot, guys. I've been scrolling a lot. Silly Billy, thank you for the gifted. Wow. I am apologizing in advance. It's hard for me to see notifications. How was the movie? We can talk about it, sort of. Hi, Kelly. Yes, it's real. I'm here. The movie. The movie. It was great. I think, okay. I know, okay, there's like multiple things that are happening that I can talk about, right? Because there's like the elephant in the room of like, how does it compare to the other like high grossing horror movie? And I think, so I liked Obsession, but not like, you know, obsessed with it. I would rank Backrooms a little bit higher than Obsession. You can't understand why liminal spaces are scary. I think it's like there's a comfort in it for some people, right? So you could be that guy. For me, I mean, like, I think it can be compared a lot to like the fear of the unknown. Well, my eyes went crazy there for a second, but I think it's like a lot of emptiness. Even I don't know if you can hear it, but the buzzing of the lights also probably like adds on to the experience. I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily scary, but it is still like a horror fiction. But no, the movie I think was worth it. I'm not gonna be like overhyping it. Me as a personal line experiencing the videos, I only watched two of the. I think only like really paid attention to like two of the videos, and I think like from a standpoint of like someone who doesn't know anything about it, like would have been a fun thing to watch. Exit 8 was really good. I think I would put it really close to like whatever I'm ranking the Backrooms. I really liked Exit 8. It was really fun. Even though you might be like, oh, it's another video game movie. Oh, they're gonna make the reference, the funny reference. Jeff the Killer movie. Dude, I don't know. Jeff the Killer actually kind of scares me, but I think they would do a bad job. I think anything that visually like has a monster would not do a good job. Like, Obsession was good because it was like more of a human psyche piece. I think same for Backrooms. I think what I really liked about Backrooms is like the soundtrack. Like, I mean, there's like sound. That sound design was like surprisingly like really good for it. Have I read it? Mm, have I read Jeff the Killer? No. What? There's a Jeff the Killer manga. There's a manga. Oh, I needed to reread it. It's not scary. Okay, the image that circulates online is scary and gave me like nightmares when I was younger. I don't know if I'll read it right now because I'm limited on time, but I can talk. I mean, hamsters. That's like it. I think that's like really it though. You should watch. I think the videos. Oh, let me see. You should watch them. I think I don't know. Maybe the movie is for you. I wouldn't say like go in there expecting like I'm gonna get so scared. But I think it's like interest. I think in the same way that was a Mandela catalog, like that type of media, like it has like a they kind of established like the world and what's going on. I think it's like that one. I think is a scary situation to be in. But what is it? Oh, this is like a dead end. Rats. Oh no. Um, but because I mean that one's like scary because it's like dealing with imposters. I think that's a little scary because you see like disfigured like people's faces. I don't know how to put it. Like these faces are like how they're supposed to make you feel. I think it's like emptiness, nothingness. I think it's the same feeling of like people feel um what's the word for it? Sorry, I can't seem to find I can't seem to find what I'm trying to say. Um what the hell? There's so much stuff here. I guess the with underwater stuff it's a little bit different, right? Ooh, it's looking different here. Um Fear of the unknown almost like underwater stuff. I mean, same for space. Like I think with space, it's like it is also not. It is like it's fear of the unknown, but also like it's so empty there. Like no one's gonna hear you if you're gone. You saw the red letter media guy say he didn't follow the Hollywood excitement curve. I'm not sure what that is. Would you care to explain? Like trending? Trending with like what Hollywood does? It is a different movie. Like in that sense. Oh, this one's kind of cool. What's going on? We're in the back rooms. Welcome. Hi, Zamata. Here, I can hold. Do you guys like the hand cam, or is that like too much? I know some people don't like it because it's a little shaky, but I think I can set it up so you guys don't get as motion sick. I liked it. I think it was like pretty excellent. But I'm not gonna be like we need to watch it because I think Obsession was overhyped for me, and that might have ruined it a little. But I think it was like a fine movie on its own. Hand cam's perfect. Get up. Get up. So many spots to just mark out as a little spot to chill in. Yeah. How much am I earning? They put me in here. I'm earning nothing. In fact, I paid money and they put me in here. They put me in here. Ah, you're finally awake. 5 more minutes and then what? What happens, Ribians? What's my rate for being in the backrooms? Like, how often do I end up landing here? I don't know. What does that mean? What does that mean? Here, I'll hand cam. I'll be like the camera guy in the movie. I think that's the one thing Some of those segments that they did have. I'm not gonna. This is like a spoiler-free review, but the the camera segments. Oh wow, my fingers are really going through it. Sorry. Um, it made me a little dizzy, but it was like pretty good. Oh, oh, wake the fuck up, samurai. It's NDA. I can tell you how much they pay me. I'm not supposed to disclose that. They might take you out the back if I tell you. So it's probably best for you not to know. Yeah, wake the fuck up, samurai. Yeah. Good. Okay. Before I got sent in here, hi Disco. I can do a little posing for you. Hi. I just it's so funny because it's like, oh, I don't even see my legs and like knees all the time, right? But when I start doing like VR stuff, I barely like you guys barely get to see it. So it's there you go. Full range of ham, baby. Oh, it has Wi-Fi? I feel like I don't think the no clip like affects the Wi-Fi, you know. It's like the same way that the way sound travels. Like if someone's like on the other side of the wall, you know, like if there's a doorway, you can still hear them. So I feel like, I guess the further away you get from the signal, it gets a little rougher. So there must be like holes in the wall. Slay. But if there's like just like an entity back there when I started posing, that'd be pretty funny. But you guys are safe with me. But now, like, I went in the elevator today. I went to my little guy's appointment. He's good. He's just fat. Um, and we have to change some bedding stuff. But he's healthy and well. I would like you guys to know. Hi, Bear. Folks saw Bear. Hello. Thank you, Raiders. Let me put you guys down here. Oh. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. What were you guys up to? It snowed May 1st and hailed June 1st? Dude, that's some nice weather. You're cold? Come on. Keep hearing footsteps. Playing some demos? You found some good ones. Yo, tell me the sauce. Tell me the good demos. Ugh, come here. I'm doing okay. I do have a water bottle, so I can, sip on that a little bit, but I do gotta find my way out. And I'll be streaming until my phone signal, as long as it lasts. Yeah, he's just fat, unfortunately. It's so funny. They're like, oh, we're back. Your hamster's fine, but he's fat. And immediately I was like, I'm a fat fucking chud. That's just what was playing in my head. So, I think it's this way. Actually, here you go. No, that looks like the way there. Stone Machia. Wait, that's sick. It sounds like something like who would like it? Freaking Bibinka. The other bear. Too many treats? Well, I think it's just like we have a seed mix and we have Missouri pellets and the seed mix. And usually I'm pretty good with the seed mix, but I think I've been bribing him too much lately to get out with the seed mix. Ooh. So I think that's mostly it, unfortunately. But Well, man, this is not the way. Oh. Ooh, I think the ceiling's getting taller here. It's look at that. Ooh wee. Hamsters like fruits. You do gotta be careful with like sweeter fruits for sure. But they do. A Blair Witch. What? Get it possessed? Is that what happens in Blair Witch? I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna get like kidnapped and just like no. Yeah, sugar content. I mean, like with dwarves, a lot of them are like a lot of dwarves. I mean, it's interesting because some citrus fruits are actually okay. I learned, but yeah, with dwarves, like you shouldn't give them too many sugary fruits. Like, unfortunately, the way I found a spot. Some of the way some of them are bred, and like I think they're like I don't know. Certain mixes of breeds are more prone to diabetes. So, you know, I saw this in the video. You jumped on the hole, right? And there's like a whole next area. Hmm. It's world's smallest diabetic. There's a lot of them. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. What's down there? Should I go in there, guys? Is that think I'll be okay? I can sit here for a little bit next to the hole and we can decide what you want to do. Let me see. What's a good spot to put you guys in? Here, maybe? And oh, maybe here? Keep hearing like footsteps. It's a little unsettling, but there's a hole back there. Do a flip. I can. Hold on. You might be onto something. If I break my neck, it was nice knowing you. But yeah, I don't know. I was gonna pop into this world and just talk about the Twitter discourse that's been happening in the last 24 hours. I was like, oh yeah, I'll go. I even told Akashi, I was like, I'm not gonna go on the website anymore. I'm gonna lock my account. Well, I'm gonna fix my tracking too. Meanwhile, I was like, I'm gonna lock my account, so that I'm less tempted to like engage or interact with people's stuff. And it does help because I'll type something out and I'm like, wait, they can't read this, and I'm like, good, as it should be. But 3 times today, I had to like stop myself from making a public post or post commenting on. I mean, it wouldn't be public because it's like a private Twitter, right? But enough of you follow me that like I think a lot of people would see it. But oh, this is the wrong camera. Ooh, spooky no clip. Let me see. How to bring this here? That's a little scary. How do I bring you over here? I mean, what is it new with this with discourse? Like it happens. It was like on rigging though. The reason it was a special type of discourse is because it was rigging related, and I was like, I have many things to say about this, and I think some people are talking out of their ass. And I was like, oh yeah, let me write something, and I typed up a whole paragraph, and I was like, I shouldn't be talking. I was just like, I don't wanna. I was kind of like, never mind. I don't want to make a post anymore. And I guess it was good for me. Put us in the hole. I don't know if I can like toss you guys. I guess like that'd be the smart thing to do, right? You put the camera down there and check. Can you guys hear me okay? Or is it like way too far? I don't think that the microphone camera like works the way I want it to, but just chill. Let me fix my tracking, because it's definitely real life. And this is what normal people do. They fix their tracking. Normal humans, they fix their tracking in real life. And that's what I'm doing. Okay? Just give me one moment. God, no, I was fuming though. I was like, man, like some of you really don't want to. Some of you just don't want rigging artists to exist, man. Wait, I tried to like not like let it get to me too much because it starts small, right? Like the person who made the original post, it's always like this. The person who made the OG post, you know, I think they were chill eventually, and they're like, yeah, whatever. But then the problem is like when other people go in there and they start saying stuff like, oh, well, why are rigs so expensive? When people, the reason the rigging artists don't want to give the CMOs is because if we get a hold of it, if we get the CMOs, we're gonna realize that we can just swap parts in and out, and that riggers have been scamming us the whole time. Because it doesn't take 80 hours to rig a thing. I could swap some PNGs in 2 minutes, boom, $100 rig. So it was like that type of stuff that I was seeing on my feed. And I was just like, dude, where's the respect? Yeah, maybe, I mean, I'm sure it was like, it could have been like rage bait. That's why I was like, I'm not going to interact with this. But also, um, I'm privated, so you guys can't see what I am writing. But even like on private, I was like tempted to talk, and I kind of gave up on it. Because what's the point? But instead, I was like, why not just talk about it during stream in the back rooms? Because that's the place you can obsess over this stuff. Good luck remeshing the swapped out PNG, right, Vaughn? I mean, you know what's up. Like you did. You don't. Anyone like knows rigging, like knows like it does take a long time. Like number one, fuck you. Like I put at least on full body projects, I put at least like 70 to 80 hours. So to be sitting here sometimes and being like, man, it's been hard to put time into like work weekly on this project, and then having people say that, it's like just disingenuous. I don't know. Something Dunning career. I know nothing about that. You think your tracking is busted? Same. My whole body. Yeah, George, they made a video game. They made a million video games. I mean, no, this is real. This is real Backrooms content. Listen here. This is very real. It's real. You see? Okay, let's go down a hole. Or maybe I'll put you guys in there and we can see through the camera. Chat, you gotta help me, okay? Oh my god. I really can't put my arm in there. Do you see anything? There's like a carpet. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it sounds like someone never watched a rigging stream. Even today, I was like, oh, instead of like, filming the back rooms, I should just boot up my laptop here. Okay, I'm gonna jump through. 3, 2, 1. Am I dead? Oh shit. I'm scared. I'm pretty scared. Holy shit. Oh, nothing to fear. Just a big ass room. Yeah, I mean, I can tell you how I feel about it, the CMO stuff. I don't think it was even that big of a deal. Um, but it's like respectfully, if someone doesn't want to share that content with you. Oh, the music just stopped. Wait, can you guys hear me? Like, or Squiggle Man? There's no Squiggle Man here, I think. Um, intentionally chose a Backrooms location that did not have Squiggle Man because I wanted vibes. I think if I was in an actual Backrooms map, I'd be like shitting myself and crying. So, um, hear you but no music. What about right now? Wait, really? Oh man. Wait, is this true? Eh. You weren't hearing the electric coming the whole time? Let me check. If you're lying, you gotta pay me 5 gifted. Hmm. You haven't heard music the entire time? Oh man, the music is like makes everything. What's going on? BRC audio? Is this the source? Oh my god. How about now? No. There's supposed to be audio. Man, the buzz is really good. Now, okay, let me know if it's too loud also. It cuts in and out sometimes. Damn. There we go. Well, alright, you got 30 minutes with me. You became in a Weenie Hut Junior Backrooms. Yeah, I want to chill out and is nice. Especially when talking about online discourse. I think that's like the real fear. I can tell you like how I feel about the CMO stuff. Like as a rigging artist who has been in the scene. Hi, I'm Big Ham. I have been doing live city rigging for 6 years in the VTubing space. And I can tell you, let's move a little closer. What is this room? Yeah. I've been doing rigging for 6 years, about. And I can tell you how I feel about the CMO debacle. So it's like, the whole argument started with like, actually I didn't find the original source, but it sounded like something along the lines of like, hey, I should have the CMO3 file if I commissioned an artist for it. In reality, it'd be like in the terms of service, right? Whether or not. Dude, it got like really fucking quiet. I'm so uncomfortable. That is like, oh, I should have the thing. The file. The CMO3. And some people, some rigging artists don't like to share it because it's kind of like sharing a PSD to like a painting. And usually when painters, digital like artists send the final, it's just that, right? And like maybe a high-res file for printing, like if it's in the TOS. The original thing I saw was his rigor overpromised and under-delivered, and when we did get the TMO from them, it was a mess, and we had to hire someone else to redo. So some people, okay, that's fair. At the same time, I think there should be a mutual agreement if the rigging artist, would want their own work touched up and fixed. Because what ends up happening in that case is like, what ends up happening in that case is like their work gets modified, right? And then what? Like they don't get credit on the final rig. But I think both artists should get rigged, like to get credit. Even if the rigging isn't good. Sorry, I'm like, the music is making me really tense here. I thought it was gonna be chill time. Don't worry about it. This makes for a good Zatsu, huh? You get PSD sometimes if there's like art variations, but yeah, it's never expected. Yeah. So, I guess that, like, for a lot of people, that is the issue. It's like, having your stuff modified. And that's fair. Like, I have heard cases of a lot of people get, having a rigging artist, like, under-deliver. Which, like, it sucks. It sucks to be in that situation. And, like, if you've been scammed enough times, like, you might be, like, tempted to do something like that. But I would just recommend, like, giving somebody to start from scratch. Okay, I'm gonna move out of this area. Or I don't know. What was a saxophone? What's the lure of the saxophone? Let's move down. There's like a slide over here, and I'm like curious. I'm looking at it. And I'm getting a little scared. Maybe we no clip back into the main back rooms, but I am curious. Right? Calico, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. I'm Big Ham. Thank you. I'll do a little dance for you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Calico Pascal. Jonathan Backrooms invented the sax, dude. Get him in the jazz ensemble. Ooh. Look at that. That's gnarly. Okay, there's that. There's also like a slide. Oh, man. What is this room? Guys, I want to no clip back into the other back rooms. I'm actually a little scared. I know there's no monsters here, but the ambiance is killing me. How often does a big ham get confused for a bear or another animal? Well, never a bear. Never a bear. But maybe like a rat. Your headset may lose tracking soon. What the? You think it's also stressful when someone has a debut writing on a promise from a rigger? That's true. Which is why, like, I don't want to be like, oh, don't time your debuts with, like, asset delivery. I say, like, get the rig and, like, start streaming. Because they might be waiting on a bunch of assets for a long time. And I have learned this before. Different people have different, like, sense of urgency and priority. I've worked with people before where it's like, you know, even if you give them like a date. Or like, I don't know, they like maybe they don't manage a project well and they like, you know, don't deliver. I'm tearing it up. How was your stream, Calico? What did you guys do? Let's go. Let's walk a little bit more maybe. Yeah. There's this room. Oh, I'm scared. I'm respawning into the main area. I'm a little pussy. I have no idea what that area is supposed to be. More Phoenix, right? Oh shit, which one? The first? I love the original trilogy, but it's also the only one I really like played. Okay, the music is a little loud. For me, even for me. Yeah, at least we can walk through this area again. Now that I know like the audio was broken for you guys, shit. Yeah, come over here. You get to hear. Big ham, more like a little yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's like the PT map. I wouldn't be able to do that one either. Shit's really scary. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, that's the whole room. Oh, shit. I heard audio. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear it, but there's like little faint footsteps of people walking around too. Dude, the red carpet was okay, but I think I think the audio there was a little worse. Here, it's like way more peaceful. There's supposed to be. I didn't know the pools room was like part of Backrooms lore too. I know people talk about pools all the time. When I was looking, you know, at places to be, I was like, oh, maybe this one's cool. The SEO. You're closing in on us. It could be, yeah. SCP. Is it an SCP? I think they do have the pools. I think if you travel enough, you do get to pools on this map. But I got a little scared. I told you, I'm a little baby. You thought this is the second thing inspired by Backrooms? I have no idea, but I think I saw a map that like turned into like that. Do I want to explore more maps? Absolutely not. Not now. But maybe in the future. It did take me a little bit to like set stuff up. Like audio things. Kind of a headache. So I don't know how often I'll do this, but I don't know, I think it's chill talking. But yeah, the whole thing with the rigging, right. With the rigging. So I think it's like it is a conversation both parties should have, but I you know, you should ask for permission before modifying like a thing. And there's many like model artists too who like, you know, check in or keep in touch with the rigging artists because they want their stuff to look good. So it's a lot of that, I think. But yeah, I think it's just people get really extreme sometimes with their comments, or they're like, they're just like, I mean, like, and it's probably intentional for the rage baiting. But like I realized that, but it was like, why would you even say that? Because like sometimes that some people might actually believe it and be like, yeah, I read a thing online that said rigging artists are scamming everybody. That's like a terrible like, and I think like that splits the community. I think that's the part that like makes me most like frustrated about it. Like you're splitting the community apart. Like if like there's way less rigging artists in the world, because of that, like I'm gonna blame that person. I'm gonna be like, fuck you, you dipshit. I think I'm feeling a little bit better about it. So thanks for letting me like, oh fuck, it's another dead end. Thanks for letting me like ramble about it. Even though I don't know, I think I was gonna have a bigger conversation about it and like be much angrier, but I think it's best not to. I think the fear got to me, and it made it a little bit easier. Yeah, good luck to them learning live 2D on their own. Or you have a really good friend who like does the rigging, helps you like, you know, with the rigging project, but you should compensate people. I think it's not even like the people making the comments aren't artists, but like sometimes when I hear people talking like that, it's like more the fact that I don't think that person's ever created anything in their life. Like sometimes some of that ignorance comes from that. They've only consumed things in life. So I think like anybody should just like learn how to create a thing, whether it's coding or like, I don't know, do you even do like a tiny crochet project or something? If you make something, I think you do end up having the spirit of like, oh, hey, things take effort and time to make. And that's why things cost money. Yeah. So yeah, usually it's not even just AI prompt AI prompt sloppers. I see it from like other VTubers in the community talking about it. Who like I don't think I like, at least like it's not apparent that they are, but like it's possible. There's a correlation sometimes between that disco. Yeah, that too, Kelly. That's like another topic too. But I'm like, do I want to talk about that one? No, I think I saw the thing of like, it was like something about like XQC. I usually don't give a fuck about these people, but someone brought it up to me and I was like, oh, interesting. But it's like his friend got banned from Valorant, like, cause I don't know if their pipe stack was boosting or whatever, or what was going on. Contacted like a writer about it who like had connections with, and like it's crazy because like the whole thing's blown up because like all the people involved are streamers, and like I think one of the parties did mess up like on a thing, like and they blew it out of proportion. Like it was a serious thing, but at the same time it was just like, well, you know, people certainly have stream communities that, you know, reflect the streamer, and then they attack them like wild dogs. They attack like anyone involved like wild dogs to support their number one meow 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 who has like never done anything wrong. So I don't know. At this point, I think I vibe better with like problematic celebrities because at least they have PR. They have PR, and you know, at least someone's gonna stop him from like saying some shit online. Who is him? You don't need to know. He was previously an Overwatch pro. It's funny because the other guy who was like involved, like who he had like beef with, was also another Overwatch pro who was like on the same team. So it's like kind of weird. It's like, oh, these people were friends, but then like they turn on each other like that over this. I don't know. It's doesn't feel good. You see, the humming is so soothing. I don't know. I like the constant buzz. It's usually a lot of idea guessing and stuff like that. Yep. There's sometimes just idea guys and it just... you know. Yeah, that's how it is. Sorry, I don't have anything like insightful to say. I'm just... It's hard doing camera work. See, what I want to do one day is like, I want to be a camera person for someone's like VR chat stream. I know people have like automated custom like advanced rigs, but it's just like someone's broadcasting, but I'm quiet the whole time acting like a cameraman. I guess people will do that for like the like Hololive I think does like the 3D lives or something, right? Can't hear the humming with the PC fan running. Well, you're gonna have to fix that. That's your issue, right? French, excuse trying to get your attention. Excusez-moi. Is he French Canadian? Yeah, it's good because like I immediately look at a picture of a cute hamster on my feed afterwards and I'm like, aw, and so I forget about my issues. But no, the media's been good lately. Just a lot of good videos to watch, a lot of good films. So if I want to unplug, I can do that. I also I purchased Mina the Hollower. I want to play it. But maybe not on stream. I thought about it because I was like, oh, Big Ham's a big pixel girl. She's a pixel artist. Ooh. She's gonna play the pixel game with the rodent, yeah? No. Not on stream, maybe. I want to finish Town of Zoz. And like, Mina the Hollower looks really cozy to just play on the couch on my Switch. I purchased it for the Switch. We're in the pocket era of humble indie horror projects getting feature films. Yeah. And they're good. Imagine. I mean, a lot of times, like, the reason, like, stuff ends up going through, like, the weird Hollywood filter is because it has to go through a pitch, right? And, like, if it gets picked up by the studio or not, or it gets funding, it can get turned into a thing, or it could be, like, really terrible. So I think the reason, like, why Backrooms ended up being successful is because there was a proof of concept. And it was literally, like, a viral YouTube series. So it worked. Like, for that, it, like, works, right? Oh. My legs are falling apart. Hold on. Hollywood had a small budget horror as safe bets for ages, and it's finally stopped being the case. Hollywood had small budget horror as safe bets for ages. I see. You think that's why we're getting experimental stuff? I guess. I mean, like, I definitely, like, I can deny that, right? That could be, like, one of the reasons. That's another reason it could be. But I don't know. I mean, I think I mean, I don't know fully, like, how the pitch process works, but... So I could be talking out of my ass. Maybe you don't have to listen to me either. Oh! We have another pin? Oh no, this is the other room still. I kinda wanna go to that, like, hole, but... SCP-3000 or something is close to the Backrooms and this IKEA. I don't know too much about... I'll be real, I don't know too much about SCPs. I know a little bit from the trending games, but oh, on my legs, like, no clipping. Hold on. Why is it doing that? Hello? I mean, it's like when I sit down. When I sit down, hold on. Let me see what my legs do. It bends back. My leg is, like, bending back. No. Get her out. Let me fix that. Yeah, why does the IK bend like that? I wanna be a little hamster. Is that okay? I think I can change my tracking. I wanna be the hamster for the last 9 minutes. I gotta, like, recalibrate everything though. How do I do this? My hands are like fists though. I don't know why it happens with this model. I've played the games, the Backrooms games on Steam with a buddy when it was, like, getting popular. They're not that good. They're a little, I don't know, they're fun as, like, a co-op experiences, but they're not, like, amazing, you know? It's like when slop games started, like, populating the space. Or people call them slop games, but... What the heck? Hold on, let me change avatars really quick. I have stuff here that I'm like, oh, it was like testing. Wait, let me switch to Mistral really quick. Oh, it's loading. Is it not available anymore? That sucks. Okay. My finger's closed again. Why? Oh, yeah, no idea why big hands are fists. Oh, it's like, oh, it's because I'm dancing the whole time. There we go. Hey! SCP is just the name of a big collaboration writing project. I mean, I know about that. I know what that is, but I mean, like, I don't know too much about, like, all the, there's a bunch, there's like a whole, like, wiki of it, right? And people, like, reference a bunch of different, like, I guess, like, the entities for, like, all these things are really similar horror. Oh man, how do I do this? But I guess I just never got super into it, because at some point I was like, oh, this is too much even for me. Even me, someone who has a lot of whimsy. I was like, this is a little bit, not cringe, but like, I was just like, getting a little too obsessive. Which is fine. For some people, if they like it, it's good. But for me, I was like, no, I'm fine. That's enough. Still Dragon and Snails. Maybe I'll do a reading one day. Break it down. Ooh, I don't think I can break dance. Break it down. Oh yeah. Huh. I start voguing and doing death drops. It doesn't work. I clip through the ground. Ooh, oh no. Well, I gotta have you guys like follow me. How do I do this? There's a look at me. So I can, okay. I mean, ooh, does it show the big red line though? Do you see that? Or is that just me? Death dropped in the back. I death drop. I could see through the ground for a second there. Ooh, there's like a red carpet. Wait, I can see like the whole level. I can see, hold on. I can see the whole like other floor. Interesting. We can try to find the... You can't see the exit. I think because it keeps going down. Can't see the exit. Death drops are cool though. Like shout out to all the queens. The voguing queens. I think it's really cool. Like I don't fully understand it, but I like whenever I watch any competitions, I'm like, oh my god. Happy Pride. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Let me see. I never fixed the cheeks on this too. I found out my physics were not set up proper for some of this. Maybe for VR chat bones, yeah. I found I found it. The hole. We can go down there. Wait, is this not the same hole? Oh, it is. Hello. Same hole. Meow. I think if... Oh, there you go. There's like multiple ways through. How do I bring you guys with me? Ah. I think it's kind of funny when, how do I do this? There's like a look at me thing that I gotta turn off, and I know my focus is like all out of whack. There we go. Last thing you see before you die? Me? Just a little hammy. Hi. There you go. This table's like larger than life. There's a hole up there. I wonder what that's about. I think that's like a way to escape. But what are we escaping? I'm not sure. You like Big Ham in the red light? I think so too. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Red rum. Red rum. I'm snoozing ads because we're gonna wrap it up shortly. Roxanne. I know that one from Rock Band. Dude, what's the saxophone? I still don't understand. Yeah, I'll take a photo in the back rooms. Maybe a few photos before I wrap it up. There's this red room, right? Cheese. Say everybody say cheese. Cheese. Hello. Mm-hmm. I don't know. There's like other parts we haven't seen. Oh, I kind of want to go down the hole, but I'm also scared. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of do want to revisit the games now, even though I'm like, oh, it's slop. Dude, I have not gone that way. Oh. I'm uncomfortable. Mm. Maybe. Okay. It's not that I'm scared, but I want to take one more photo in the other back rooms too. Like the main area. Because that's like the classic, right? 10:31. Ah, okay. I'm going to spawn there. We can go. Speedrun until battery dies. That's true. No, well, you know. It's a figurative, like, battery dying. You guys know what I mean, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, the battery. Okay. Alright. I like the room with, like... I was taking photos when I was, like, on desktop VR, but, like, it's different when you're, like, on a little camera. And just, like, hee, I'm just a cute little hammy. In the back rooms. Backrooms. Oops, another photo. Cheese. Okay. And then I'll be human and I will wrap it up. Have, you know, human, yeah, human, the evil human VTuber, Big Ham. Can you believe it? Can't believe she rebranded to a human. She just gave up on being a hamster. Wow, what a sellout. How do you say cheese in Portuguese? Queijo. What a fucking sellout. I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it, guys. That's not what I really think. But I do like my hamster form best. I guess I can, like... Come over here. There's gotta be a better... Oh, that's the dead end. Hamster spirit is close enough. I don't want that, though. I want to be a hamster. I got my reasons, and other people got their reasons for being whatever. So I'm not gonna, like... You know, rain on anyone's parade. I think it's cool. There are all sorts of VTubers. But yes. The hamsters get extra love for me. The hamsters. This is like kind of a cool one, but I don't really know how to photograph it. I guess I can do it like this. You find yourself on a little dude end. I like being little guy, like, is like legit, like, really fun though. I think you can do a lot, and like you can be your own mascot design. Like, you don't need to have a separate mascot for your channel. Although I am like kind of having one, right? Like I am making one, but because I want a representation for you guys. If I just poke around the corner, I guess I could. Let me see. What's a good? Ah, shoot. I have to set up the camera like in a very specific way though, so it's like a little bit annoying. Boo. And then one more. Last one, and I do have to go. My batteries. Oh! Oops, gotta be careful. Not to break immersion, but it's gotta be careful. In the back room. Bedroom. Into bedrooms, I have to be careful. The bedrooms. Can I sit down proper? Okay. That's it for me. My camera is about to run out. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I do appreciate it. But yeah, if, I don't know, hopefully I'll get out by next stream, because I did promise you guys Town of Zoz. So I'll be doing that, okay? Alright. Oh my fucking god. I had a heart attack. I went out of my, breaking immersion. I went out of my, like, my headset zone, and it showed me real life, you know. Yeah, but thank you so much. I love you guys. See you later. Bye-bye. How do I get out of here? Let me gotta put this camera down.